Hello, Internet! It is I, Dave the Pie, and I'm back again with another episode of Let's Play with Mods. Now, before I get started on this video, I would like you to click those buttons down below that makes YouTube like my video, and maybe you like the video too, so you click that specific button. Alright, on to from shilling. I have a bunch of bricks. If you remember at the end of the last episode, I said, let's cook all these bricks, and then I didn't want to spend the time at the start of this episode waiting and waiting for them to cook. So I just sat there in that episode, after that episode finished, and waited for the bricks to cook. I also moved the hopper over so that it would be easier to do. So now we have a bunch of bricks, and you didn't have to wait on camera. So I put this over here, but actually I'm going to take it with me. I always feel like I need, do I have any other dirt? And I also don't know. We only have vanilla scaffolding. Do I have another way of getting bamboo? No. Alright. Well, that's fine. What sort of blocks do I have that I could use? I can use the dirt, but it's not the best. I mean, it's not the best just because we only have 8. So actually, what I think I'm going to do is I am going to run all the way over here because I'm just trying to get a little bit of a distance away from my house so that you can't see this because I'm running out of dirt. And then I think that it will work if I just do vein miner. Yep. So we'll just vein mine some. That's probably enough. Cool. Put that back in my inventory, and I can have that axe out. Cool. So we're going to keep the stone cutter on my person so that I can make all the handy-dandy things that I need as I'm building. Because having to go back and forth, putting together roofs and stuff, is kind of a pain. Also, another thing I need to worry about is making a power storage, because that would be helpful. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking about roofs. And I'll just outline what I'm thinking out loud and then do it. So I think this spot right here, this little outlet, that I don't know why, but I like it. You might hate it. You might very well look at that and go, that's just a weird at the end there. But there's something about that I like. That's going to have its own little horizontal half roof thing that I think I'm going to give a little bit of a balcony. Not balcony, but an overhang. I think towards the front, I might do it as well towards the back. But like stopping right here or so. And if I do it towards the back, it'll stop right here or so. But I don't know about doing it towards the back, or if I'm going to do it at all, looking at this a little bit closer. Over here, I'm going to do a sort of like a different kind of overhang. Hold on, give me just 1 second. Alright. Sorry, real life called. We always hate it when that happens. Anyways, so I'm going to do a little bit like of an overhang kind of thing over here so that you can see, so that I can have a little walk-in little deck area. So we're going to do an overhang and then make this whole area do its own sort of, well, let's see. I'm looking at it. I think maybe what we'll do, we have 2 options. I can either do an overhang into this area having its own personal peak, that the overhang is part of, or we can have the overhang goes up to here and it goes out, like 3 blocks maybe, and then this area has a peak like this, and then no matter what we do with that, each of these little side bits are going to get their own personal little peaks. So, Yep. We're gonna start with this one because this is the one that we know what's gonna happen. So start with that for now. And Oh, what if we get into this and it turns out that the bricks look really bad? I hope they don't. I'm gonna just do this just so we have a spot where we can have a bit of a view, and I'm gonna make it stare up. Well, that's actually not a problem that it does that. Cool. A little stare up so I can stand here and look at a distance, and now I'm up here to place. Cool. Boink. Boink. Oop. You fool. Ow. Looks like I was the fool. Cool. There we go. And the way I always end up building roofs is just, well, I'll show you. You know, you do this bit, that bit, that bit. Like, you know, doing that up and then, ow. Then you inevitably fall off repeatedly. There we go. Donk. And then here, we'll go ahead and do all of this stuff so that it's reflected the same on either side. And actually, well, first comes to first, I need to get more of these half slabs. We don't want to turn a full stack into them just yet because, you know, don't know exactly what we're going to want to do, but I need to do that. This I do know. Cool. So we'll just make sure that basically it goes up uniformly. That's why I'm doing that bit there. Doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, nearly fell off. All right, now it's time to step back and admire the work. Is that good? Does brick work? I think it works well enough. Oops. That this is fine. Yeah. I might want to switch to a type of wood for up top there. But for now, for here, yeah, this for definitely the bits that overhang, I think doing I think doing brick will work just nicely. Okay, so we're gonna do this to here. Dun dun da bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Oop, bugger. Come on. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we got this little bit of an overhang, but, you know, you got to make it structurally sound. So I believe what I can just do is 2, 3, 4 or so, probably. Yep. I really hope that's enough. Uh-huh. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we'll put a block right there. And so just got a little bit of a support to it. Cool. That's not terrible. And we'll definitely need to fill in some of this other space and, you know, visually put something else up here. Because that area. But I think the brick is not the worst idea I've ever had. So we're going to keep it. Again, I think I will probably change it for... Wait a second. I just remembered that I can... Sweet. I will probably change it for the main roofs of the... Ooh. Oh. That's... Just... I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to pretend that there's not now suddenly an open hole because of the way I did that. So we're just going to... above the door, you just build the cross. Yeah. Ooh, actually. because I want it to meet up with that top section at the top. Well, because I want this here, here, and here. Is that a bad idea? Leaving that open up there? I don't know. I will sleep on it. Cool. Or my other idea that I could do, and this is just coming to me as I'm looking at it, is that, yeah, I have this little overhang thingy in the front here. And then this section could just go up, meet up to join with this roof. So we have like a little bit of a, a break right there. So this goes across here and all that jazz. And then you have like a section and then it meets up. That wouldn't be terrible. It's not as many highs and lows. So I would like to have some sort of variation within the overall look of the build. That's why I like it. But I think this is why building is difficult, because ideas come to you halfway through the process. Oops. There we go. All right. So that's going to be that, and then I'll need to put the little deck area. Let's actually real fast grab some of this, that cobbled diorite. Cobble, 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 cobble. Cobble, 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 diorite. There we go. Okay, nope, nothing in there, nothing in there. That's wood. There it is. Let's just grab that mini. That mini seems like a fine mini. Cool. And maybe I'll change this as time goes by. But for now, maybe make it like a dark oak or something. So we're going to do that like that. And then, excuse me. Wait, nope, that's in my inventory. It's in my inventory. I was a fool. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So, can I do this 1, 2, 3? Perfect. And then we're just going to bunka, 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 bunka. So that you got this kind of walk up. And then I'll put some of them fancy light thingies like we did over there in this area. Yep. Normally I put windows in a little bit later, but we're going to put a window there. We'll put a little window there, and then maybe we'll do like a fence thingy here. Yeah, like this. We'll still have the steps go up all the way, but we'll have the fence going halfway. I think that, ignore the fact that I just did that with my axe, I think that'll look pretty good. Yeah, and we'll have some of the other things. Maybe a window there too. So the other idea that I just had is I could make this section here go higher. No. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just do this. Put these back in my inventory. We're just gonna, and actually we're gonna want to do these like that. I'm just gonna peek it, right? I think that it will, if I, this kind of sitch. Oops, daisies. All right, we have to something like that. I think that that's probably going to be your best bet without either overly changing the structure of the house or making it look a bit funky, I think doing that like that is probably one of our best bets. That stair is just so handy. It's going to be a bit weird, I think, It's not going to be the worst thing, but it's not going to be the best thing ever. Or best thing either. Yeah, I'm still going to go for it. I think it'll make a decent looking roof. And nope, that's not the ones that I need to be. Ooh, that was my stomach. Need you and you like this and like this. Ow. Boink. 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 And I think I will go with a full on yep to the pointy. Yep. Yep. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll break you in just a minute. Oh, no. I see. And, okay. What I think I will need to do to make this work the smoothest is please tell me I still have some oak planks. That would be delightful. Because I do not feel like freestanding. Yes. Oh, I hope you are enough. I will bring the oak logs with me and just pray. Sort that because it was driving me mad. Cool. So, yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I really don't hate it. It's definitely weird, but it's not the weirdest thing I've done. I mean, not not awful, just a bit strange. Cool. Oh dear. This may not be enough. Please be enough. Because I don't want to chop more trees. Yep, that's not enough. Bugger. Mm-hmm. Wait, nope. Haha. Okay, we're gonna just make 12 so we have some. I didn't need to make 12. Okay, cool. Oh yes, we want to put them here and here because obviously they're gonna be part of the roof. So now I can. This part is probably the most difficult part, is just getting these along this edge right here. Yep, and then you, my friend. There we go, yes. And then we can just carry on my wayward son. And I think there'll probably be some peace when we are done, at least internally. Mm-hmm. Cool. Getting you, getting you, getting you, getting you, and you, and you, and you, 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 and you, and you, and you. Cool. Oh, bugger. There we go. All right. Fantastic. Yep. And then you just can get into the rhythm of it because it's got a block to cover it. Soon enough, we'll be done with this and we'll have a home that we can move into. For now, it is just a lot of wood mixed with bricks, but soon it will be a proper home. Oh no. Okay, let's look at this from this side. Okay. That's definitely far weirder from over here. Oh, bugger. Well, that's a future problem. I'll worry about that later. I'll worry about that when I'm doing some exterior decorating beyond just shaping it. Yeah, that's really not bad. I really kind of grooving with it, I think. And for now, you are the only light we have, so you are going in the middle of the floor. But now this area is covered up. So I have two options for up in there. Is I can make it weird, stilted logs, or I can make it all bricks. I don't know. That's always the hardest part. Those little triangle sections. Because because no matter what you put, right? If I put if I try to fill all of this with wood, then you're going to look at the roof on the outside. Wait, no. I'm a fool. Fool of a took. Because what I can do is this. So those of you that have watched my what is it called? I forgot what I called the video. My building tips video on the exterior of houses might know that I do a little thingy. Okay. On a lot of the corners of my peaked roofs like this. Not the corners, but the what corners is I feel like one of the better ways to refer to it. On the like strips right around there. And I can't believe I have struggled with what to put in those sections for so long because I'm like, I don't really want to put a block of like, wood when I've got, in this instance, a brick roof, or if I'm doing a dark oak roof and my walls are spruce. I don't really want a weird little section of wood coming through. So for some reason, I never really considered the fact that what I always like to do on these roofs is, first of all, collect all my leftover slabs that have fallen. Forgot about that before I did this. Okay. What I always like to do on the section that really has this problem, the section that ends up being, I do this, where the logs intersect. I do that. At the edge of the roof over here, I do that. So that just covers up the problem. And I am a fool for not really thinking about the fact that I could just do that. Oh. And that's over there. I just need 2 more. All right, well, we'll be very quick. Cool. And then that gives us 2 more. Fool of a took. Boom. Parkour. And then there we go. And that works for now. And I don't want to empty out the dirt floor, so we're going to break this by hand because last time that was not necessarily ideal. Although now I have a lot of dirt, so that's really one way to go about it. Cool. I don't think, because now I have this section right here that is a uniform color. Don't have to worry about little bits of brick sticking through. Wow. Been doing this for years, and I can't, not making videos. That started recently. But playing this game for years, building nifty things, and I can't believe that I never thought to do that. I am such a fool. Oh, no, I don't have to worry about making more because I've got 20 fools sitting right there waiting for me. Cool. So, and we'll do some of these decorative boys. I got a whole mod for that on the inside. Or probably on both. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and put you here, just to make sure that the area is well lit. We don't want any boys spawning. That would be inconvenient. Cool. And that one will go there because this is a solid area. Cool. And then we can do stuff with interior design along. I don't know why, but I like that there's a wall. Cool. Well, I've been going for a good long while. So we can see here we've got a roof on this section taken care of. And a roof on this section taken care of. And the plan for the roofs on the other 2 sections. If you have any suggestions for ways I can change and improve what I've done with the roof, if you think I'm an idiot about the roof building, not about other things, please keep that to yourself. But about the roof, let me know in the comments, if you think, oh, you know what, you should do something else. I don't know, I can't think of any examples, that's why I did it this way. But, if you think I need have other suggestions for me, let me know in the comments down below. But as always, I've been Dave the Pie. This has been Let's Play with Mods. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.